that here Bangladeshi people are very busy in entering the mosque. And what type of work they do, I don't know. They are very lazy. What is the necessity of this religion when religion is ultimately hampering some of the practical works of the people? What I mentioned in the song of Rabindranath Tagore, if we are not human beings, then what type of effects the works we are doing can be provided to the world people? Just is Islam or Christianity beneficial to humanity, and in what ways? Just in one space of one father here, it is mentioned that is, there are two types of peoples in Jesuit, among the Jesuit. One is they make their contemplation, and another type they are working for the humanity by attending different types of social works. And in Islam, same thing happens. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is the leader of Islam, he also did the same thing. 23 years, he made his attainment in the cave of Hira. And then he became the businessman. He took different sheep, animals, domestic animals for grazing purposes. In different works, he showed his involvement. So religion Islam also says the same thing, that it can be practiced in two ways: remaining within the four walls of home and going outside doing different works for the people. Islamic tradition holds that moral qualities and good actions elevate the status of a man. A man without work is not at all a human being. There is no difference between animal and man. Human being is also animal, but intellectual animal. But if there is no production of works from the part of the people are not intellectual animals. They can be equal to animals. Rasulullah says, the best among you are those who have the best manners and character. So this is the space given by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So to achieve this mannerism, and if we want to qualify it by rectifying our character, then we can recognize ourselves as intellectual human being. So here, chapter number 21 and verse number 77, it will show our humanitarian activity. Religion is very much practical to provide people the knowledge of being involved in doing different types of social works, and it is one of the best examples. To spend of your substance out of love for him, for your king, for orphans, for the needy, for the wayfarer, for those who ask, for the ransom of slaves, to be steadfast in prayer, practice regular charity to fulfill the contracts which we have made, and to be firm and patient in pain and adversity, and throughout all periods of pain, such are the people of truth and God faith. What is the definition of a religion? What is the definition of a person who is claiming I am a religious person? If the person is devoid of all these qualities, the person cannot claim that he is one Jesuit or he is one Muslim. So a Muslim or a Jesuit must possess such type of qualities, and all these qualities are ultimately going for the contributions to happen to the people. Again, in Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's speech, a man is not a believer who fills his stomach while his neighbor is hungry. Alright? So what is happening in Yemen? What is happening among the Rohingyas staying in Bangladesh? What are the Muslim communities doing? When Mr. Modi is torturing, or they are dispossessing around 20 lakh Muslims from West Bengal, this Modi is being given such type of appreciation and different types of prizes by the Saudi government. Assam, right. So this Modi is being gifted and prized by the Saudi government. So what is the role we the Muslims are holding? If our such type of playing role cannot benefit other Muslim communities, then there is the question. One typical hadith on neighbors reads as follows. Narrated Abu Suraya, the Prophet ﷺ says, by Allah, he does not believe. By Allah, he does not believe. So, 3 times he is making swear by the name of Allah. That it was said, who is that? Oh, Allah's apostle. Apostle means one very iconic person, very favorite person. He said that person whose neighbor does not feel safe from his evil. Right? That person whose neighbor does not feel safe from his evil. So if I cannot give the protection to my neighbor from my heart, then I cannot be a Muslim. And same to one Jesuit. They cannot harm people at all. In Muslimship there is a hadith that I must not want one thing to happen to me. I must not want one thing to happen to another person, which I personally want it to happen to me. Right? So here Gabriel kept on recommending me about treating the neighbors in a kind and polite manner so much, so that I thought that he would order me to make them my heirs. So you can understand here what type of rights the public are provided by our religion, right? So they are my heirs. Heir means, like parents, like children, and this is for the common people. That we must show our responsibilities to the common people. Everyone's God-given humanity dignity must be respected, regardless of their religion, race, ethnic origin, gender, or social status. Chapter number 17 and chapter number 7, verse number 17, Holy Quran. So it's not based on at all that Muslims will be contributing to the Muslims only. Rather, it has been given the very noticeable focus that these people who are from different race, colors, creed, caste, class, yes, we must show our respect to them, and respect is not something a word. Respect means we must make the reflection of respect to our activities. So religion is not something it is inactive, rather it makes people's life very much functional. And then, you see this is, no religion is also a belief which is advocated by religion Islam in Holy Quran. See here, we use the word atheist. In Bangla it is Nastik, right? We frequently. And what is the message is given in Holy Quran about this atheist? Whatever belief the person, even no belief is one kind of belief. It's a very important thing. So sometimes we make our violence, terrorism, that they are disbelievers and that's why they cannot be friends to us. It is not always. It is crystal clearly narrated here in Holy Quran. And it is chapter number 39 and verse number 7. That is, I'm just reading it. No religion is also a belief system or faith. Chapter number 11, verse number 118. And the same is repeated chapter number 10, verse number 19, chapter number 18, verse number 29. But God Almighty is not pleased when some of His servants, we all human beings are the servants, are servants of the Creator in one way or another, choose not to believe, right? So we need to believe this word. The Quran says clearly that freedom of religion is a God-given right. Even it is chapter number 18, 29 and chapter number 10, 99. That everybody has religion and we should not make any type of harmful interference to other religion. That means we need to give the scope to other religious people to do all types of religious activities. So this is liberalism of Holy Quran. And then the final judgment of all humanity lies in the hands of the One Almighty, their Creator, to whom we all return. So this is one kind of faith that ultimately we are returning to God, and that's why God will make us responsible for all the deeds we are committing here in this world. And that is why we must be made accused in the hereafter life. And this belief will ultimately save us from committing any type of misdeed towards the humanity. God loves justice and those who strive to practice it. So justification is everywhere, even when in our family members it has been specifically mentioned in Holy Quran that two sisters are there. Father cannot buy one daughter one more valuable cloth and another daughter less valuable cloth, which has been mentioned in the word. That is insaf. It is only family members, still there is no right for the father to give one gift which is of less expensive and which is of more expensive between two sisters or daughters. So Islam is really very meticulous in giving the justice. And that justice responsibility is decentralized among the human being. We are the representatives of God. God has decentralized his responsibility. And that is receiving very focused here. And this is something. So by receiving such type of quotations from different sources of Holy Quran and Holy Bible, we can make and give a title common morals. Common morals. And that will help the students at least to rectify their manner, to rectify their character, behavior, because it is frequently written that sometimes we can give our identity of our parents by showing our manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you.